So in this video here, I'm going to show you a few things we're going to have you help us do. These are mostly going off of some other tasks you're working on with AWS right now. So the first thing we're going to do is, if you go to Trello, I added a couple of columns past products created on Vela. So one on 3Peak and Honey and Bear, they should be very similar. So one is designs still in original folder. One is designs already added to wide print folder. One's designs in tall design folder. So I'll explain that here. So if you go to products on Vela right here, I'm going to go to Honey and Bear to start. So you're going to start with products on, you're going to start with products created on Vela. So you're going to go and find, that folder here on Dropbox. So I'd probably say go ahead and have like maybe two different tabs open for this. So what I would say, so I'm going to go to Honey and Bear, and I'm going to open up several tabs. I'm going to open up, I'm going to open up design folders. So I'm going to do open in new tab, and then I'm going to do print folder. And within print folder, I'm going to open these up in two new tabs, and then that's wide, and then tall, it's fine. And then I'm going to drag design folder over here. So Honey and Bear, the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to find 981p. So that's this task number, so I'm going to see if it's here first. So scroll down until you find it. Should be here. $981p. Maybe need to do 981. Interesting. I don't know why that wasn't showing up. Well, anyway, let's see. Why is that doing it that way? Oh, it should be a grid. That's a lot easier. Okay. Here you go, 981p. Okay, so you can see that for one, they're in here. Okay, and then for two, I'm going to go ahead and check. So these are probably, so these are a mix. So there's definitely, you can tell there's some that are taller than they are wide, and some that are wider than they are tall. See? So what I would say is you're going to go and you're going to see if you can find these designs in either the wide folder or the tall folder. So I'm going to go, how you just do 981. So not there. I'll check a few others. I'll check like 1030. Nope. I'll check one more. 1025. I'll check this here. So these here. Let's see. So if I'm not seeing them, I'll go and scroll and just, check and see make sure that they're not in here somewhere. So not there. Then I'd scroll down to 1025p. Here we go. So then these here are in this folder, it looks like. These are in this folder, but it looks like that there are some designs that are too tall. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do now is, now that you've found those, you're going to drag it over to here, and you're going to mark, so it's in the wide folder. You're going to mark it red. This alerts me that and you're going to note that you're going to note saying some designs are taller than they are wide. All seem to be in wide folder. And then that alerts it to me, because you scroll down and like I said that it looked like that, say dentist looks pretty tall, or coach. Let's even 991p's in there. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, so you're gonna mark it red like that. Then you're going to the next one, and you'll go to you'll find this one, 2166p. There we go. So you're gonna find these here, and again, I would say that this is close. I mean, this is like pretty much a square, so it's not as big of a deal. They're pretty much identical wide, so I'd say this is probably fine that this one's considered wide, just because it is so close. So I'm gonna go ahead and look and see 2166. Yeah, so I guess you can't search it that way. So you just gotta go find it. So this is the wide. This is the wide one. So 216. Yep. So these here look like, yep, they're in here. So because they look like they're in here, then I'm gonna go ahead and drag this over here to designs already added to wide print folder. And then I'm going to, and then you're just gonna keep working your way down. So basically there's gonna be some of these here that that you find them in the folder here, but you can't find them in either of these two folders. If they're not in either of these two folders, then you drag them to designs need to be added to print folder, and then I'll explain what to do with that once this task is done. So again, this is something that I will have you do for Honey and Bear and 3 Peak. And I'm gonna have you start with the products created on Vela, and then I will have you, and then I'll explain what to do with the mock images created column. So yes, let me know if you have any questions on any of that.